Humberto Carrillo is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Humberto Carrillo.
This guy has been all over the place, impressing people with his speed and agility. Mexico, Japan, and now WWE. And Humberto Carrillo is still in his early 20s.
Yeah, it's really unbelievable how skilled this guy is so early in his career. I'm going to start bringing a radar gun to his...
And his opponent, accompanied by Buddy Murphy from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Guys, here comes the man they call the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins.
And I can tell guys.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys.
Yeah, these guys definitely like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
Seth Rollins has broken through every obstacle and laid low every competitor that has stood between him and his ambitions. Multi-time champion, an incredible athlete. There is seemingly no limit on what he is capable of. And this crowd here in Alaska is eager to see these superstars go at it. Producing a trampling. Drop kick. The Architect building offense here.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
Face first. Toss.
Right in front of the referee. Yep.
Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
Well, I wouldn't qualify myself as such.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade!
Take a look at Andrade, gentlemen. El Idolo just screams superstar.
And while Andrade may be the future of WWE, you can't ignore that he is a veteran talent in the ring. He doesn't just come from a family of luchadors. He's been an in-ring competitor for over 16 years. That's over half his life.
Talk about someone who was born for this business.
Soaking it all in.
He'll tell you, wherever I go, I deserve to be the main event.
Preach, Byron, preach.
Time for the party, boys!
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins.
Come on, Corey, let me see you. All right, just sit there and be miserable. Whether it's in a tag team, whether it's singles competition, Angelo Dawkins always comes prepared to compete and have a good time. Listen to this place. These people are going nuts.
The third-generation luchador Andrade is coming into this matchup carrying his family's rich legacy with pride.
Yeah, maybe a little overconfidence and cockiness, too.
I'd say more than a little. And this crowd here in Alaska is eager to see these superstars go in. Stomping. Ouch. Angelo Dawkins outmaneuvering here.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now. Slips out of harm's way.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up and be a part of the longest-running, weekly, episodic television show in history. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. In a bad way here, guys. This match grinded him down a little.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Andrade is such an impressive young superstar, so dynamic and quick and brutal. What exactly is the game plan for defeating him?
Andrade's agility is one of his greatest assets. If his opponent can slow him down, it can completely change the complexion of the match.
Bang! Are you kidding me? Textbook vertical suplex. Bam!
I feel like Andrade is one of those superstars that as soon as he showed up here in WWE, all the superstars in the back started talking about him. I've heard superstars talk about the lore of Andrade on more than one occasion backstage. I can only imagine how things are in the locker room with his ego.
Well, the whispers about Andrade are soon to be turned into the screams of the WWE Universe. The guy is sensational. He can have as much ego as he wants.
Slips out of harm's way.
And it's Angelo Dawkins finding the answer.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. For Andrade, I think it's also worth noting that he has proven himself as more than just hype in such a relatively short time in WWE. The lore surrounding him, as you said, Byron, and his ego also come with a spectacular high-flying and technical game.
El Idolo is the full package, and every WWE superstar knows that, whether they want to admit it or not.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. An incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next. His back really...
That could be it.
1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. He's in trouble.
And how impressive was...
Hammerlock coming up.
It's Apollo here on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
As Apollo Crews makes his way to the ring, all I can think of is that this man is custom built for the WWE. He's agile, strong, and has some truly astounding in-ring abilities.
Well, I didn't realize I was sitting in Apollo's designated fan section.
Hey, you know what they say, Corey? Game recognizes game.
Yeah, you're right. Game does recognize game, Saxton, which is why I refuse to acknowledge you in public. the gold standard of WWE.
And his opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
You know, I asked Shelton Benjamin if he was looking forward to this match, and he just stared around and gave me a creepy smile.
Well, it doesn't matter about what creepy smile he gave you or what color his hair is. Shelton Benjamin is always the gold standard. Shelton's one of these athletes that makes everything he does look almost effortless. Too easy. He's that good.
The athleticism of Apollo Crews is something opponents must try and neutralize as soon as the bell rings.
An amateur wrestling standout with almost 2 decades of in-ring experience. It's going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter what color his hair is that day, Shelton Benjamin truly is the gold standard.
German suplex. He's not looking good here, guys. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Shelton Benjamin keeping the pressure on.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip. Power bomb.
That's it.
Apollo Crews a little out of his element here.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He's climbing the ropes again here.
Look out. Just misses. Bringing it back between the ropes. Crews able to avoid damage there.
Outstanding focus there from Benjamin.
Neck breaker.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Stomping down.
Whoa, Apollo Crews able to avoid damage.
Apollo Crews was initially trained by former WWE superstar Mr. Hughes. After touring the world, Crews came to the WWE Performance Center, wowed audiences, and became a top contender to the NXT Championship.
And finds a counter.
Knee right to the gut.
Clothesline. Now he's been put on the defensive.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Look out. Here we go.
I can tell you that when Apollo Crews debuted at NXT, there were many WWE superstars and people backstage buzzing about what someone like Crews could do as a part of the WWE main roster.
Since making his main roster debut in 2016, Crews has gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Sheamus, Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, and renewed his rivalry with the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. Crews will battle anybody.
Slam. Good night.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Super kick. Good night. Oh, things are looking dire for Apollo Crews.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
Come on, guys.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first. I've got to say, the amount of punishment. Benjamin with the win. I knew he could do it. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is is your winner, Shelton Benjamin.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Shelton Benjamin with the win. Ain't no stopping him now.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
It's the one and only Ricochet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
And known for his daredevil, high-flying style, Ricochet actually says that he loves to clear his mind and shove out the negativity so he can be fully present in the moment when that bell rings.
Well, Ricochet's busy clearing out his mind so he can blow yours. Ricochet can do anything and everything you had ever imagined between the ropes.
The age of Alexander is here.
And his partner from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
Ivar and Eric have certainly conquered like Vikings since their arrival, scored the tag titles just months after their NXT debut, main evented NXT TakeOver War Games 2, and won the namesake match that night.
Now they've set sail for the main roster, and it's going to be an experience the rest of the tag team division will never forget.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
And on the other side of the ring, there's the one and only Ricochet.
About as close to a real-life superhero as any WWE superstar could ever be.
Oh, torturous knee.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
It is all going his way right about now.
The better part of valor.
With the vertical suplex.
He's absorbed some damage already.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
They're going to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole...
Boom, what impact. Chin-breaking uppercut. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Oh, and he can't make the tag.
He needed that in a bad way.
Harsh impact. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael. Can't get it done.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Gets him with a counter.
Down right on the neck.
Oh, the old European uppercut. And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. Oh, what a sequence there from Alexander.
Owens is ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a potentially Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion, the list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He's the Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer. He's one of the greatest of all time.
For over 15 years, he has been a main eventer. He's held every major title on multiple occasions.
Orton continues to lay claim to the three most destructive letters in sports entertainment. RKO.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely no absence of malice. Randy Orton has built his illustrious career on merciless in-ring offense and cunning strategies. The Viper is eager to slither to another win tonight.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Randy Orton is starting to turn it up now. He's looking relentless.
Down with the suplex.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. Orton looking on his game right now.
Back suplex.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
He planned for this and can still rally. Great agility there.
He's in full control now.
Incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. In the 2016 WWE Draft, Kevin Owens was drafted 18th overall, and he called that a joke. He said the fact that Rusev and The Miz all being drafted before him was, quote, a giant joke. To say he was displeased would be an understatement. You always have to be careful around Kevin Owens. He's always one to play mind games to frustrate you.
That's having a psychological edge, Cole. Owens knows how to get under your skin and force you to play his game, force you to fight at his pace.
Michael, recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure for being drafted so late, that reminds me to ask you, Kevin.
So glad I bet on him to win.
Orton better. He's looking for the win. And he gets the shoulder up.
He is not going to go down.